here and I see the houses going and the high-rise going in, and it's almost as if people don't doubt that you have to keep growing. There's no political party, even the Greens don't have a population policy. When I asked Bob Brown, he said, well, if to have a population policy, you've got to talk about immigration and we'll be declared racist. But that's ridiculous. It's nothing to do with racism. To go from 7 billion to 10 billion or 12 billion in this world, it's too many of any colour, creed, religion, it doesn't matter what you talk about. We're using about 1.5 times the world's resources each year now. We're ingenious creatures, but the only way we could ever have that number is as it is now, where you've got 2 or 3 billion incredibly poor. Whereas we humans, if we replicate anything in nature, it's locusts. Locusts breed in the billions and then starve by eating each other. And the whole system collapses. And I said to her, what's the plan? If it's 5 million now, then 10 million, then 100 million, then a trillion. There's no plan. And it's pretty clear that we're passing the sweet point. Try and drive around now. It's almost impossible to drive. And to see our beautiful Federation houses being knocked down for little boxy units and so forth, it's complete madness. We can. Now look at Japan. It's going to go from 120 million to 90 million. But the quality of life is improving. Now, the economists will tell you what a basket case Japan is. I've been there with my wife in recent times. Looks pretty good to me. And they're spending the money that we'd have to spend on trying to build endless freeways and more high-rise buildings. They're spending on improving their lifestyle. And let me explain to you, because as a capitalist I can understand this. You hear our politicians talking about growth. Whenever they say growth, put a word in front of it, perpetual or endless growth. That's what they're saying. They don't actually say endless growth because most people would say, that doesn't sound possible. So when you hear a politician say growth, put in the word endless in front of it, endless growth, and then change the word growth to greed, endless greed, because that's what it really is.